All right. See, we have this basically shooting star off of the level that we said would definitely be the resistance so far. So we could see some retracement back to the 80, 81 area if we get follow through. With that being said, if we break above these highs of basically 184.95, it's long again. There's nothing above that would even cause any type of resistance at all above these levels. So that's something to consider, and make sure that you remember that that price level. Okay, because shooting star doesn't mean that instantly turns back around. You definitely want to see a break of this low. Maybe it continues to the downside. We can also see that this is not bearish at all regarding the weekly, so you want to just make sure you look at the big picture, and if you're going to do that, you want to be quick. You have the QQQ. Again, this looks really good. It's just a minor retracement. Break above these highs of 90.42 is back to the upside. Russell, same thing. If we can get a break above this and we don't get continuation, but I don't see anything wrong with this just being some type of flag, break above that high is back to the upside. Diamond, we did have this what we said potentially could be a head and shoulders pattern, but remember, it's all about the neckline. So maybe the neckline is down here, maybe it's 152 level. I mean, there's different ways to draw it, but at the end of the day, this is something that you see. If you're looking just at price, you see that it's coming back and testing it and flagging. So we can see that that doesn't look as healthy, and eventually, you know, we do see if this. So we did want to see this shoulder actually lower, but if it continues to the downside and it breaks this 50 and this 10, it definitely could be something that is not good to the upside. The weekly, also you have these. You know, you can look and see it's a head and shoulders currently. If we have some follow to the downside, is this a head and shoulders that if it breaks the neckline looks to break back down? That's something that you want to look at, and don't just discount it as just a stupid pattern. It's saying that it broke above basically this false breakout and it's getting back to previous level and can't hold it. Nice shooting stars. So this, you know, you just manage risk with the high of that. If it, again, going back to the highs, if the high of this 162.34 breaks to the upside, it's gone. So just, you know, these things aren't to just, you know, dig your heel on. These things happen, and if they move, you got to move with them. Tesla, big on a lot of people's radar, playing the earnings, and they are up. I think they're up to 223 at the moment, which would put them pretty much where, you know, there's nothing less. I mean, you might see some selling in the morning, probably a fade or something like that if people are looking to just peel profits, but wouldn't say be bearish. I wouldn't be bearish now. Just because of one single candlestick and it's not even under the 10, I wouldn't be bearish right now. So we'll see what's happening, see how much. I mean, it could continue going up. You could see more squeezes because people just have to get out. So that's the way you have to play that. You just have to react to it, but don't guess what direction it's going to go to. Solar City, we need above these highs. I still look at the 80 to see above those highs. Apple, so Apple's testing the 50. You need above this 50, basically the 55, 51 area. And weekly, it's just trading sideways for a little bit, quite honestly. And you want to, you know, draw something. You could say, okay, this to the downside. Maybe, you know, you draw another line and say, okay, we have this going on as well. So you almost have like a descending triangle right there. So you got to be careful. And if it breaks above, you know, say this 554 level, then it could definitely see some more price action to the upside. 551, 554-ish level. Yes, that could be to the upside. Plus, it will break this downtrend line that you can see definitely a lot more clearly on the daily. So just keep those things in mind. Facebook continues to the upside, breaks above this high, continues to go. We talked about this one yesterday. I actually put definitely follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn. You could definitely see that I posted this chart, because I do post, you know, about 10 to 20 charts a day. So that's something to really look at. It could probably help you out as well. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to again send a shout out to the community of Stocktwits and hotstockmarket.com. I actually said it wrong yesterday. So hotstockmarket.com. Those guys have been really good regarding giving me feedback on my videos to help me with my format, and I would love for you guys to add in and chime in as well. I'm looking to improve this channel daily, and with feedback gets to say, you know, what you want to add, what would you, you know, time and stuff like that. I want to make this channel something that is a living, breathing animal. So again, I really appreciate the help and the feedback. So take care and trade them well.